maybe have the sign over here. I mean, I know it's like a big ass sign, but like
at night you would not see that. Is behind this sign. Okay. I was gonna say there's concrete barriers there.
Jesus Christ.
It's like solving a puzzle. Is this one of those escape rooms? Alright, where's our next clue, Babs?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, what we do for cheap fuel. Jeez.
Yeah, they said there are holes in the parking lot, so well, that's a big one. That is a big ass hole.
That's what she said.
Turn left at the stop sign, then take the first left.
It says the restaurant's this way. But
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a restaurant. Is that the restaurant?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know. That's not open.
That old Mac. Or new Mac, I should say.
I don't think there's a restaurant anymore. I think it's just like the barbecue that they have in the store. Maybe.
Wow, this is weird, huh?
Yeah. It's like they added more.
Oh, is this to come this way? Did I pull in the wrong way? I think I did. That's if you come this other way.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, see how the car swiper's on the right?
Oh, yeah. A little confusing.
We missed another part of the puzzle, I guess. I don't know. Maybe go in there, have a look at it. If it doesn't look good, I wouldn't mess with it.
Yeah.
Looks pretty shitty and run down, to be honest.
You guys stay.
Hey, nobody was talking to you. Hold on. Well, good morning. So we are in New London, Missouri, and we drove through some snow last night. Roads were getting pretty bad. I think we had maybe 2 hours left on our clock. It doesn't seem like we got very far yesterday. I mean, I guess maybe loading those trucks took a little longer than I thought. But let's see, New London, Missouri to I think we're going to Lino Lakes, Minnesota. Yeah, girls, I'm taking ya. I think we still have a pretty good ways to go. Maybe 8.5 hours, I think, if I remember correctly. So today is Sunday now. I don't know how close I want, because Lino Lakes is like right outside of Minneapolis, I believe, if I remember correctly. Lita's walked in to get us some breakfast, so I'm stuck with the mutts. And man, it was really coming down. It was a little bitty storm that we drove through. It was like the storm followed us to here. Hey, calm down. So we got here last night, and I think it was snowing so bad that the Starlink couldn't really handle it. And the way I have that Starlink set up too is it's it's completely flat up top. I don't know, do you guys want to walk through that water to go over there to more grass? That's gonna make your feet cold. We should probably stick on this side. Those things have a built-in snow warmer on it. You can go in through the app and tell it if you want it to melt snow, or I set it to pre-warm up. And I think what was happening was the snow was melting on it, and the way the top of it is, it's almost like a bowl. So if it's completely flat, water builds up on top of that thing. And our service was just absolutely terrible last night. So I may actually angle that thing a little bit. Do you guys want to go through that? All right, come on, let's go through it. There you go, you jumped over it. Here, fat butts. Hold on, Mac, hold on. Calm down, you spaz. Calm down. Yeah, so it's melting the snow and filling that thing up like a water bowl, and I think that was affecting the service. So what I want to do, I think, when we go home next, is maybe angle that thing forward a little bit. I don't know. We'll have to see. You stick nearby, fat butts. Let me walk these dogs. These guys are crazy. Hey, stop jerking on me.
Road, then take the first left. Turn right on 471st Street, then take the first right. Turn right on Wheelerwood Road, then take the first left.
See if they got a buffet? Buffet? I don't know how much they're gonna get to see, but we have stopped for the night. We are at a rest area / casino. The casino is called Diamond Joe's. Do you know what city we're in, Babs? Ooh, it's so dark out here. Hold on, guys. You guys are choking each other. Hold on, Mackie. Settle down. I'll have to look it up.
I left my phone in the truck.
Diamond Joe's.
Yeah.
They have like 4 restaurants in there. Are we gonna go eat in there, or are we gonna cook in the truck?
That's up to you.
Whew. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's the actual rest area there. Yeah. It's got a pet sign pointing that way, but I don't think it really matters with a foot of snow on the ground. It's freezing, huh? Oh, Mackie! She was at the truck stop last night. It was coming down pretty good. Some pretty big flakes.
Dog.
Yeah, take fat butts, I guess.
I'll take the shithead.
Okay. And she was looking up at the sky as the snow was coming down. And the snow was hitting her in the face, and she couldn't figure out what was going on, and she was getting angry that it was hitting her in the face. But the more she was looking up at the sky, she was trying to figure out what it was, the more angrier she got. It was funny. Oh, all right. Anyways, it's I think it's 17 degrees outside, right? Oh, we got some light over here. I don't know. We'll have to figure out what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna go eat some burgers or something. I didn't see like a price on the menu, so I don't know how expensive it's gonna be.
Walk over there.
Yeah. All right, let me walk these dogs. All right, so here's a map of Iowa. And I guess we are right here on the 27. Here's Mason City. We wanted to stop here. We didn't want to have to get up in the Minneapolis area. I think we got about 2 hours left to get to our drop. And we still don't have a load, so I'm not in a big hurry to get there. Wearing my side-by-side blog hat. It's thicker and bigger than my South Georgia hat. So I'm only gonna use that when it's slightly cold. And then I got their gloves too. They were giving away a truck and a side-by-side and I tried to win it. Anyways, let me take a leak here. I was hoping nothing changed and it did. Watch this. Mackie, get that snowball. Hey, you get that snowball right here. Get it. You get it. Get that snowball. Oh, you get it. You get it, Mackie. Come on. Mackie, it's right here. You get it right here. Get it. Get it. Get that snow right here. Right here. Mackie, get it. Hey, Mackie, what you got on your face? What do you got on your face? What are you doing? Right here, Mackie. Right here. Look. Get it. Mackie, get it right there. She loves the snow. Lita just reminded me that Nola fell into a snowbank last winter. I forgot about. So she's a little. Oh, get her. Get her, man. Get her. You go. You go. Spinnies, Mackie. Spinnies. You know, I'd be okay with Burger King too. It don't matter to me.
Wait, do you want to walk over and see the casino?
Yeah, we can. All right, girls. It's cold out here. Let's go. I want
that bus. No, don't pull me.
Truck in the ditch. Damn, that shit just happened too. Man, that's busted right through them cables. Man, he made it a good ways too. He said nobody's back here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so I don't know. I guess we just,
I mean, I can call there's a contact I can call.
He's like, just leave the keys in the tailpipe. I guess we'll just take pictures. Have to sign the paperwork ourselves. He's like, how long is it going to take to unload them? I was like, I don't know, about an hour. He's like, really? That long? I'm like, yeah, we got to move ramps around and deal with that mess. Got to do the ramp shuffle. You know, it might not take that long, but I didn't want to be like, oh, 15 minutes and him sit around and wait on us and it take longer.
Turn right.
I think he wants them over here. All right, we have made it to Lino Lakes, Minnesota. I guess no one's gonna be here. So we're just gonna unload them, leave the keys for them. Hopefully they start. Man, I'm really worried that these things aren't gonna start. I think this one on the back was the one that wouldn't start. I kind of wish I would have stuck this on the front then, because what I could have done was pulled the one that would start up next to the one that would start. I mean, I've got jumper cables. They might reach here. They're pretty long. I think they're 20 feet. I don't know if that's more than 20 feet though. We're gonna get these things started up, see if, let me set you guys down because I'll fall. Ugh. Ugh. Something tells me, especially with it being cold too, these things are not gonna want to start. Oh, it's showing half a battery. This is how long it takes to start them. Oh! Nice, I wonder why the battery was dead when we came to pick this thing up. Heck yeah! Well, we'll get these things started up, warmed up. We'll throw some ramps out. Still don't have a load. The crane load I was telling you guys about the other day got popped back on the board again. Let me roll this window down so I don't lock myself out. Anyways, they posted it back on the load board without a price again. I think it was listed for $2,100 on Friday. So I called Mason, or I told Mason to call them up and see if they've gone up on price. They actually went down. So instead of $2,100, they're now at $1,875. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. If that one started, I'm pretty sure that's the one that wouldn't start.
Oh yeah.
So.
I gotta get other gloves.
You gotta get what?
Other gloves.
Oh, okay. All right, let me set you guys down and get these things unloaded. That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
All right, that is that. We are unloaded. We just taking some pictures of the trucks. We that crane load that I was telling you guys about called us up, and they were like, hey, we seen that you looked at our load. I'm like, yeah, this is that crane load, right? He's like, oh yeah. He's like, can you scale 20,000 pounds? I'm like, yeah, we can scale 20,000 pounds, so that ain't a problem. The problem is, when we called you guys on Friday, you guys had it listed for one rate, and then we call in today and you guys are down. I was like, you guys told us 2,100, and then we call in today, now it's 1,875. He's like, oh yeah, I don't know who you talked to, but we can do 2,100. I'm like, I was like, I'm unloading some trucks right now, but I was like, sounds like some time on with you guys changing the rates on drivers like that. I said, let me give you my dispatcher's number. So I had them call Mason, and Mason said, this guy said that you're okay with the rate. I was like, I never said that. I just told him what they did. So we hit them up for another, I think we got another $300 out of it. So that'll pick up tomorrow. It's a crane load, crane unload, and we'll be going to Ohio. Ohio seems like it's doing a little bit better, but the thing is, every time like we check, we're like, oh yeah, that area doesn't look like it's doing too bad, and then we'll take a load to that area, and then the area will just be absolute crap. So we gotta figure out where to put these bungees one-handed. All right, let me finish cleaning this up. Lita's taking some pictures. We're gonna go find a truck stop close to where we got to pick up tomorrow. We got an 8 a.m. crane appointment. So, and I'm happy. I'm all right with that. Minneapolis is tough right now, man. It's been tough for a while. I always told my brother not to come here, and he would take loads here, and then he would get stuck. It's like back when I first got my truck, and back when I was doing hot shot, Minneapolis wasn't too bad for flatbed work. But here lately, man, it has been rough. So, anyways, stop yabbing. Alright, just got those Schwans trucks unloaded. I thought we had a crane load. Turns out it's too tall. Mason gets the rate con, and it says low pro. It's supposed to be a container. a container that they turn into the generator, like those ones that we pick up in Florida and drop in Memphis. But for some reason, the tallest piece, because I guess there's other pieces that's going along with it, is 10'5". Our trailer is about 3 foot 4.5 inches. I can kind of take an inch away by lowering the bags. So we lost that load. It's not gonna work. We can't do 10'5". I think the highest I always figure we can do is like 10'3", but I don't like to push it there because then I have to lower the bags down a little bit. So I usually just tell Mason 10 feet. So now we're gonna go park somewhere until we find a load. 27 degrees now. It was like 10 degrees when we woke up this morning. It was rough, huh?
Yeah.
The cold, you forget how cold is until you get up in here. All right, I'm gonna find somewhere to park. Well, it's now about 12 o'clock. Nothing really on the board that I feel crazy about taking. Man, you're right, one of them didn't fart.
I think it was
Mackie's farting it up. What did we feed her?
dog food.
Oh my goodness. So we're gonna shoot up north a little bit to a rest area that's about 11 minutes away. And I don't know. Sit and see what happens. Kind of sucks we missed out on that crane load. But
I don't know why you're getting down here.
I guess there's a reason for everything.
Excuse me.
She farted, now she's gonna come up here and be like, damn, it stinks back there. Alright, looks like we've got a load picking up in Medford, Minnesota, going to Pendergrass, Georgia. 30,000 pounds, 53 feet, tarped, 6 foot tarps. Supposedly they tarp it for us with a crane inside.
Oh yeah. 53 feet, huh?
I don't think it's actually 53 feet. I think that's just something they put on there. I think Pendergrass is just east of Atlanta. Maybe northeast a little bit.
Never heard of it.
We have a, it's a little northeast of Atlanta. It's kind of over by Athens. It's 1:30 right now. We've got a 5 o'clock appointment. It's a 24-hour shipper. But I guess the soonest they could get us in is 5. So I guess we'll shoot over there and sit and be ready. I think we're an hour and a half away.
Yeah, might as well, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. At least we got a load. Paying over truck stop rate too, so they had to have it picked up today.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Hello? Huh? Oh, it's booked. So we don't... Oh, I thought you were trying to tell me that we didn't get it because it's booked.
We booked
I was
it.
gonna say, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'll wait to leave till we get the Raycon then. Alright. Alright, see ya. So the broker told Mason, how about 5? And Mason's like, well, let me ask my driver. He's like, yeah, ask your driver. You can put me on hold, ask your driver when he wants to pick up. So he switched over to me. And then I told him 3. I was like, we could be there at 3. So Mason goes back in the the broker's like, well, actually 5 is the only time we have.
Oh yeah.
It's like, well, why did you tell me to switch over and ask my driver if 5 was all you had?
Yeah. They don't know what's going on.
Some palletized HVAC equipment, they said. I don't know. All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so we got our Raycon in. Looks like we're about an hour and 10 minutes away. Like I said, it's gonna be some palletized HVAC stuff. And it looks like it's only gonna weigh 4,868 pounds. So it's probably just those like AC enclosure deals, those stainless steel or whatever they're made out of. Like AC things that we call them before. And they need to be tarped. Dimensions. They left the dimensions blank. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be alright. They said it'll work on a 50-foot step deck. So we're gonna put it on a oh. Is that charged? No, we can wait. No, we can wait. No, it's fine. Finish charging it.
I don't know, dude.
You know you can go on through your phone and see how much battery that thing has, right? I bought Lito one of those, like, it's like a headband, but it's got the speakers in the headband. She likes to listen to like crazy murder stories when she's sleeping. And she normally just puts like earbuds in her ears. And the earbuds fall out or the cables get tangled up. And she was going through like a set of earbuds every other week, huh?
Yeah.
Just completely destroyed them. And I found that it's like a band. A lot of people like pull them over their eyes too and use them like for sleeping like that while they listen to whatever they listen to. But anyways, got about an hour left. We'll see you guys there. All right, it is now going on 4:53. We got here maybe, what, 30 minutes ago?
Yeah.
And they've had me back up to door number 27. It looks like it's a step deck. I don't know why this GoPro's not charging. It looks like it's a step deck door. I hope they don't think they're gonna be driving on my deck. Hopefully they just have me parked here and we'll probably be going into one of those, because I was told they have a crane and they're going to help me tarp my load. So hopefully this isn't going to be the case where they just try to drive stuff on my trailer right here. They also said they take break at 5 o'clock, or they do a shift change at 5 o'clock. So it's not actually going to be 5 o'clock that we get loaded. It'll probably be like 5:30. I'm okay with that. 30 minutes isn't a big deal. It's whatever. Like I said, this is I don't know if I told you guys or not, but we're picking this up in Owatonna. Am I saying that right?
I don't know.
Minnesota, going to Jefferson, Georgia, which is northeast of Atlanta. It looks like their delivery times are, yeah, so it's not going to be, today is Monday, so it's going to be Wednesday morning when we can drop this, because they stop unloading at 2. I don't know how far of a run we have. Let me see how far Jackson, Georgia is from here. Jackson, Georgia.
Jefferson.
Oh, is it Jefferson? Why am I thinking Jefferson, Georgia? And I spelled that wrong. Jefferson, Georgia. To disconnect from the Wi-Fi? I do. The building might be in the way.
Yeah, might be blocking it.
Let's see. Directions. Starting point is where I'm at. I don't know why you would ask me that. Looks like we got 16 hours or 1,096 miles. So looks like it'll take us down through St. Louis, down through Nashville, and it's going to take us down to Atlanta and around Atlanta. Tuesday, Wednesday. So Wednesday morning, hopefully. Depends on how long it takes them to load it here. And when we can get out of here and how many hours we have left. It says we have 6.5 hours of drive time left for today. But as they take time loading, it might slowly eat into that. So I don't know, I'll keep you guys updated when they let me know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. There's like a blinky green light. I don't know, what do you guys do when you back up to a dock? Are they gonna come out and get me? They didn't take my phone number down. You have to hit a call box when you come up here, and they just told me to pull in here and back up to 27. I think they said 27. Pretty sure they said 27. All right, they were gonna drive on our deck. Bro, we got ice all over our deck. He was gonna drive down one side and stack stuff and drive down the other. I'm like, on an open deck? I'm like, why can't I just back into one of them big bays? He's like, oh yeah. It's like, yeah. Why would you have me back up to a dock? That seems crazy to me.
All they have is like dog trucks.
I don't know. He's like, well, you gotta tarp this anyways, right? I was like, yeah, I was told that we were gonna be using a crane to throw the tarps. He's like, yeah. The pieces aren't big enough. We won't need a crane to put the tarps on it. They're little bitty pieces. I mean, there's one piece that's maybe 5 feet high.
Yes, I saw them put that lift gate down.
I felt them. I felt something rocking the truck.
They're gonna put that shit on our deck.
Crazy, man. Crazy.